Welcome to 𝐏𝐑𝐄𝐏. We talk about investing, finance, and professional development. So current time of 5:15 p.m. on Eastern Time on Saturday, August 27th. Hope you guys have a great Saturday and a great weekend so far. I just got home. I went out for a run this basically the whole entire day. I live in New York, so I went to Midtown and I picked one spot and I just walked there. So today, the spot that I decided to go to was Soho. So if you know the geography of New York, I basically walked from, I guess you could technically say, like 34th, or 42nd Street, like by Times Square or like Penn Station area, which is like Midtown, all the way to like the single digit marks, like anything below 14th Street, and then like obviously after 14th Street is like Soho, 14th Street is like Union Square, and then it's like NoHo, and then it's Soho, and then it's like Chinatown and Wall Street, respectively, right? So you could say I collectively walked about, I walk there and I walk back home, not all the way home in Long Island where I live, but like I walked back to the station. So technically, you could say that I walked about 100 blocks today. It sounds a lot, but it's not that much, right? I just basically walked from, like 11 a.m. this morning, all the way until I would say 3 p.m. Yeah, I think that's about right. But I didn't go like one shot, right? I walked like in small intervals, right? I stopped by, get a coffee, I stopped by to get lunch, and today I got sushi. I picked a good spot today. It's called Sugarfish, in case you guys know. It's like kind of a bougie spot, but I decided to like kind of treat myself today with like this I guess this casual omakase that they do. So anyways, I was just like checking on the media front and also want to just like catch up with you guys. I feel I haven't talked to you guys for like a long time. I know we talk like every single day, like, but mostly on the technical perspective. But with respect to like catching up like friends, I feel like I haven't talked to my brothers and sister for quite some time. So let me just like come back and like just kind of catch up. So enough of the chit chat. Obviously, I would love to do that more, and maybe we could chat tomorrow morning or if I have some time. But let's just dive into technical without wasting more time. Respect to recording time of again 5:18 p.m. on the Eastern time. Right now, you could see that clearly the head and shoulder pattern is in full formation, head, shoulder, shoulder. So right now we're gliding to the next level, which is clearly 1450, right? And again, I'm not making things up. The technical is quite, clearly defined, right? And what do we see going forward right now? You could see that we are at a relatively monumental substantive resistance level, and I'm just talking about Ethereum. And this is applicable to a lot of the altcoin as well. Like a lot of the charts are trading quite comparably. And if we were to leap lower, let's say you could see that, as we go down to 34 out of 70, or the next level of 27 out of 70, seeing like 1250 again would not be a surprise for us, right? And I think, how substantive is it? Like, I think 1450 is not terrible. It's not like a non-substantive level. It's a quite consolidated level. But I think, anywhere from like 1450 down, you could see, this like kind of wiggly zigzag type of line is a lot more sturdy, right? You could see that with triple bottoms here. So I think we might need to test the bottom one more time, or at least near it, right, at 1250, and then recuperate from there. So I do like where we're seeing right now. And again, right, weekly it looks quite bearish, monthly it looks quite bullish. So again, right, daily we'll see some more, maybe corrections weeks out. But until then, as we obviously get into Q4, monthly looks quite good on a bullish perspective. And then Bitcoin is like, it's holding by a thread right now. You could see that we are, we have kind of shaved down a little bit, right? We opened at 20,247. We gave up like $200 today, down 1.11% so far. Make a wish, 111, 11, whatever. So right now, like we are obviously at a flat number, but like that's not a real number, right? A real level is somewhere around 1950. So do we see that going down? I think so. I think 1950 all the way down to 1750 would be 17500 would not be a surprise if we actually get there. Right now we are at 32 out of 70, but seeing lower levels to 28 or seeing lower levels to like 23 out of 70 can be a possibility if we see more negative pressure from the Feds with higher rate hikes. That's possible, right? And then on weekly, you could see that quite fused together, so it's kind of neutral in that sense. But on monthly, you could see that we're quite bullish, right? So again, right, we should ideally see some more negative pressure in September, but until after September, we should see the market recuperate, and obviously the Santa Claus rally, that's where it takes place, right? So hope you guys have a great one. I wasn't planning on doing this, but I'm cooking my turkey sandwich. It's in the oven right now, so it's gonna take some time. And while I'm having some time, I guess I still have the energy to kind of talk. So I decided to do like an update and also just like say hi. But I appreciate you. Have a good weekend, and I'll check you on the next one. Take care.